is ignorance is the cause of all sufferings. And I totally agree with the motion, because I think ignorance means lack of knowledge, and uh, lack of understanding of lack of understanding of various aspects of your life. That's the ignorance for me. And I think ignorance, some may argue that ignorance cannot always reduce the effect of something like physical pain or anything else. But I think ignorance intensifies that. If we know that how to cope with that situation, it may prevent us uh, from our greater sufferings. That's how I think it ignorance helps us.
But the fact is that, there's a question.
Yes.
You said ignorance is the cause of all suffering, but there is a line that knowledge is painful, ignorance is bliss. That means so long as you do not know, life is very smooth. But as soon as you come to know certain thing, life becomes sad. Knowledge is painful, ignorance is blissful. You understand?
So what's your question?
Question that is, so how far do you like to make you understand certain example? So long as you are not aware of a certain disease you are suffering from, your life is very smooth. But the day you get to know that you are suffering from chronic disease,
Maybe after a blood test.
yes,
After-
blood test or whatever be the test, chronic disease, and if you get to know that your days are numbered, is the life very same the way the life before?
My what I think in this topic is, if I whether I know or I don't know, this does not change the reality that I am suffering from the disease itself. One day or other, I have to face
That is all right. That is all right. But what about the mental health? Isn't it? Don't you feel weak once you get someone suffers from a carcinoma? The day he gets to know that, don't you think there's a great change in the life, in the mind of
Yes,
that person?
yes.
He cannot live the same life the way he used to live. Like simple is like blood sugar. Once you get to
what
know,
I want to say, that he supposed to not going to lead the life that way.
yes, that is what.
Yes.
That,
So,
that is
what can he do?
Ignorance is better. Because
No, that
he is not suffering mentally. But once he gets to know, you understand? Because when he did not know, ignorant. He was completely ignorant of that. Life was very good.
But I don't think there will. I think there will be some symptoms will be there. That
It is all right.
that means
What I
that
try to say, I'm not talking about that. I am not
He is
post
talking about the
life,
mental agony.
post life, and pre life and post life. You are standing in the middle.
Okay.
Pre life, your life is different.
Yes.
Post life, your life is different. That
I think that if you, I think you can try to reduce it by acknowledging it and try to see it in different
I'm not talking
perspectives.
about that. Just try to understand what is the topic. Ignorance is the cause of all suffering. That says that. But I am saying that no, when you are not aware of that, your life is better. But once you get to know that, your life becomes oats. That means ignorance is better. Ignorance is not the
No,
cause of all
I
suffering.
don't think that.
Prove that.
I don't think that. I think that the sooner you came to know the reality of
Yes.
the
Yes.
more you have the chance of prevent it, cure it, higher chance of preventing it, higher chance of curing
All right,
it.
but mental health.
Yes, everyone.
Even if it is diagnosed at the early stage.
Yes, if it diagnosed at the early stage, then we have the higher chance of coping with it and get rid of it. I think that. And the mental agony, everyone's, if there is no disease, I think here and there I suffer from anxiety, stress, just in everyday life. This is a part of our life. So I think if we be courageous and address the situation, I think that will be far better. It will less intense for us, and it will help us to draw strategies how to cope with it, because there are lots of examples that people had done it. So it is not like that I am the first one is who is suffering from the
How can
disease.
you prevent that suffering? That's the question.
Uh,
It's all right. I understand what you're going to say. You are saying that we can reduce the impact of that particular
yes.
intensity of that particular
Yes.
suffering.
Yes.
But how to prevent suffering at all?
Okay, I think in a greater sense, the life is all about the uncertainty and I think the sooner we understand that at the end of the life there is death, which awaits for us. Sooner we understand that, the sooner we understand the reality, the sooner we understand the life, and we can accept all the situation gracefully.
One more example, I just
Yes.
said like prevention. Like you go on a tour, okay, all right, you're traveling with jolly, very jolly.
Yes, yes.
Lot of fun. In the middle of the way, you get to know that there is a landslide or something which prevents your way. You cannot go further.
Yes.
And you have to cancel the plan.
Yes.
What is now? Post, after knowing that, and pre.
Okay. The moment I came to know about the situation, I will be disappointed for some moment that okay, maybe I should I should had a smooth journey. But if I
But the fun before reaching
Okay.
that, a lot of fun. And after
maybe
getting to know
okay,
that,
I can turn the situation. Maybe I can visit.
the situation.
Maybe I can visit somewhere else.
That is different. You have to
No, I think that Mr. Shah over here, you are a little off the track just because whenever she will be coming to know that there is a sudden thing, so at the time she is going to be very much wise enough. She is going to be wise enough about the incident.
No, we need not be able to
answer
reject
his
that.
question. As a mediator, you should not answer.
No, I'm not answering. I'm going to bring him the means to the topic.
Right track. No, will you not be at all dejected for a certain moment once you get to know? Before that, you have a lot of fun.
Okay, I am-
You visit this way, that way, you have planned, made a lot of plan. But reaching that, you know. that
For
you
a
don't
I am a
cancel.
human being. For a moment I will be very disappointed. But
So this way now you took the topic. The topic says that ignorance is the cause of all suffering.
but if I don't know that there is a landslide, I maybe get killed there. I may go there and get killed there because of the landslide too. Since I know that there is a landslide, I can be safe. I
Like
can,
prevention, I say. all right.
yes.
That is
So
different.
that's a
Prevention is
positive
better than
side.
cure. That is all right. But
Positive
I'm
side of
talking
it.
about your happiness and suffering.
I think I'll be ultimately very happy to know that my life is saved. Okay, rather than going
Okay,
to the
Monisha,
trip.
I would like to know something different. Do you feel or don't you think that suffering means only the physical suffering or suffering means something else in your opinion?
I think suffering means physical suffering, mental suffering, all kind of sufferings is the
No,
suffering.
apart from physics,
Suffering, some mental suffering.
that is also part of means our body.
Yes.
But I'm talking about except our body, physical body.
Okay.
Is there anything which related to this suffering
Anything else?
in human being life?
I don't really get your
Okay,
question.
thank you very much.
Thank you.